Look at that thing. Oh man. Oh, I'm gonna talk to him. Is that a cardboard spoiler?
Oh hell yeah, it is.
Those are. Wow! Holy. Did you tape that on your car?
Oh hell yeah, with that monkey tape.
Okay, and what about the bumpers at the bottom?
Oh, that too, man. Got everything on here. It's all premium made, man.
Oh, Robert,
I did it all myself. It's better than spending a couple grand on, you know, expensive metal and all that. I went up behind a store and I seen somebody that got some cardboard boxes back there, and I was like, ooh, that sounds good. So I went back there and grabbed me some.
Alrighty, man. Hey, I gotta go. Have a good rest of your day. Stay safe. Hopefully that doesn't fly off.
Hell yeah, man. You too.
Robert 85, can you 10-9 the postal, please?
Airport's gonna be 2008.
Robert 85 en route. So we actually just called out to a disturbance call, and it's literally right next to me here, so I got kind of lucky in that regard. It looks like there's going to be 3 people over there on the right side, then 1 person on the left side, so I'll just go ahead and park my car here, and then see what they need.
2008 Grapeseed, Maine.
Robert 85, I want to be on scene.
Hey man, that across the street over there is the one that knocked my bike over.
She knocked your bike over?
Yeah, she knocked it over. One of my buddies got it back up, but she knocked that that's across the street there got knocked over my damn bike.
That one of your buddies? With her over there?
Her? Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Alrighty, I'm gonna have him come back over here with you, okay? I'll get a statement from you in a minute, man. I'm just waiting for my backup to get here, and then we'll sort this all out, okay?
Sounds good, man.
I don't... I'm gonna cross the street here. Hey, sir. Sir.
Yeah.
Hey, would you mind waiting back over there with your buddies real quick?
I guess so.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man.
Uh-huh.
How you doing, ma'am?
I'm fine. Some ghost truck hit my bike. That was interesting.
Okay. Yeah, we're waiting. We're trying to get him separated from you, and then we'll just go ahead and take both your statements here. We're just kind of trying to figure out what's going on, just regarding that. So that gentleman over there said that he knocked over. I'm sorry. The guy over there said that you knocked over his bike. Is that what happened, or what happened from your side?
I mean, on my side, I walked by it and I heard a clank, and I looked over, and the bike fell over.
So you just walked by the bike. You didn't touch the bike at all?
No.
Okay.
But when it sounded like the kickstand might have snapped.
Control 5,647.
So were you over there where they were when the bike knocked over, or where was it parked?
It was sitting where it's sitting right now, except
Okay.
it was more of a similar angle of the other bikes.
They picked it back up?
Yeah.
Gotcha. You said it sounded like the kickstand snapped, or what exactly did you hear?
Yeah. I just heard like a loud sound of metal hitting the ground, and I look and I just see the bike topple over.
Okay, where were they when this happened?
In the store.
They were in the store? Okay.
10-6 currently.
And so... Were you parked here when you were... And you were walking over there, were you trying to go to the store, or what happened with that?
No, I went into the store and didn't have what I needed, and I was going to go check the one across the street, see if it had what I needed, and that happened.
Okay, gotcha. Were you walking?
What the hell is that?
Yeah, don't worry, I talked to him too. I saw that too, I talked to him as well.
How is that? There's no way that's road legal.
I mean, his car is fine. I mean, if he wants to put duct tape on it, you know what I mean? It's not blocking any vision. But going kind of back to what you were saying, when you were walking out of the store, you were walking to the one over here, and that's when you heard it.
Oh my god! I'm surprised that thing even runs. That's a rust bucket.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I was talking to him too, but Alrighty, and then last thing, do you have your ID on you?
Wearing a white shirt, blue jeans.
What was that? I heard a voice in my head. What was that?
Oh, no worries. I was asking you if you had your ID.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, so basically what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna talk with them. They didn't harass you at all or physically touch you or anything like that, did they?
No, they were just getting all antsy, like accusing me that I knocked over their bike.
They were just yelling at you. Alrighty, and so I have to ask, are you part of another, thank you. Are you part of another biker club, biker gang that they may be, hating on you for that, or do you think this is just a coincidence?
Well, concerning the patches on my vest, yeah, I joined up with the local Angels of Death that roll around every now and
Okay. Okay, gotcha. Alrighty, Miss Piper, correct?
then.
59655 additional information.
Dispatch
Be advised
updated.
suspect is searching through boxes in the ammunition. Caller is a Max King.
Okay, yeah, let me go ahead and talk with my partner over there, and then we'll get this sorted out for you, okay?
Yeah.
I'll try to stop them from going over there. Just one more question. Did they say anything like vulgar or threatening to you, or were they just accusing you of knocking over their bike?
Okay. They just accused me of knocking over the bike. They were throwing harsh language at me, but no threat.
Okay, no worries. We'll sort it out. I'll be right back with you, okay? Just wait here.
So,
Okay, so I just got her statement. We'll get a more formal one a little bit later if we need it, but my partner's already talking with these guys over here, and I'll go ahead and see if there's any security footage around these businesses that we can utilize.
Oh, sorry about that, but
Son,
I mean, you kind of deserved chips. Let's be honest.
All right, Mr. Mueller, you got that ID?
Yeah, let me just grab that for you.
Bravo 2 to 6 status.
Hey fellas, which bike got knocked over?
Black and red one.
The black on the end there?
Yep.
yeah.
Alrighty. Is the kickstand on it broken at all, or I presume not since it's standing
the
up?
fuel tank was dented. I don't know if it was punctured. Else the left tailpipe had gotten all dented as well.
Okay, okay.
All right, Mr. Mueller. So, take me through what happened. I mean, I know you said she knocked your bike over.
Well, we were just in the liquor store over there, you know, getting some, you know, liquor for party tonight, and well, we come out and this bitch just kicks my bike over, and I was like, "Hey, what the hell's up with that?" And she's like, "I hate devils." She didn't say Devil's Legion or anything. She just said, "I hate the, you know, devils," and you know what I mean. You know, that's what she said. You know, word for word. I'm like,
Okay.
"No, I don't know what the hell you mean," and I'm gonna call the cops. And that's where we called y'all. And I was actually tempted to go get the deputy that was just down the road here, because, you know, it's like, oh, convenience.
Right. All right. So you don't know this woman at all? You never seen her
Nope.
before? Okay. So what are you looking to happen out of all this? I mean, what are we?
Well,
what are we?
the that was dented was at least $1,000 worth of damage, man.
Damn, $1,000 for a gas tank?
Okay.
Holy crap.
And I'd like to get her charged for it.
Okay, so he's looking to press charges.
Okay. With what?
Vandalism or even damage to private property.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna talk to my fellow deputy here and just hang out for a second. We'll be right back with you.
All right.
Uh-huh.
You wanna walk this way with
Yeah,
me, Dean?
yeah. Yeah, so, the girl over there, her name is, Miss Piper. And she is a prospect in another one of the quote-unquote local gangs. She said it was some sort of, Hell's Angels reboot sort of local gang here in Grapeseed. And she said
Oh, okay.
that she was going across the street to the store to buy something. She said she was looking for something, and then she couldn't find it in that store. She said she walked by the bikes, and then the bike fell over. And then the Devil's Legion approached her and accused her of knocking over the bike and stuff like that. But she said she, quote-unquote, walked past the bikes and then she heard a very loud metal sound and sounded like the kickstand was breaking. And so that's why I asked if the kickstand was broken.
Gotcha. Okay.
So if they're saying that she kicked it over, I guess the only way to settle that would be for me to go into the liquor store and look at the
Dispatch updated.
CCTV if they have any and just kind of figure that out.
Yep. Sounds good. Do you want me to hang out with? You said it was Ms. Piper, or?
Yeah, I'll hand you her ID if you want to run that, and then I'll just just go in the liquor store and ask him.
Sounds good. All right. Thank you.
And then this is hers.
Gotcha. Okay.
Alrighty, yeah. Let me go in there. They're not giving you any trouble, are they?
Nah, they're fine.
Okay, cool.
There was some guy running around punching cars, but I don't see him anymore. So.
Oh, okay. Is he the guy in the cardboard? In the cardboard car? Did you see that cardboard car running around?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it was him with the white t-shirt.
I just talked to him over. I was sitting there at the LTD. That's why I got here so fast. And I was just talking with him about his car, man.
3 Tom 777.
Gotcha.
And so that's when we got called out.
Oh, 1 second.
3 Tom 77. I'm back on scene. 10-4.
Okay. Sorry about that.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, let me go over there and
Okay.
get that from them.
I'll look these guys up.
Sounds good. And so basically what I'm doing now is I'm heading across the street trying to not get hit by a car, but I'm going to be going over there to the liquor store across the street because that's where the Devil's Legion said they were at. And I'm going to go ahead and ask the manager there if I can view the CCTV footage because right now we're getting a conflict of interest. She's saying the bike fell, but the Devil's Legion guys are saying that the bike got pushed over, so we're going to just find out what actually happened here. So I'm going to go ahead and pull up here and go ahead and ask him for the security footage. I just looked at the security footage from the store, and it actually turns out that the girl, Miss Piper, did actually push over the bikes here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and walk over to him.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Like Devil's Legion, Angels of Death. Like
you meant
Angels,
so you
Devils.
meant,
Yeah.
You meant Devil's Legion, like the motorcycle club. That's what you're talking about.
I was just trying to be a smartass.
What's wrong? Do you know those guys, or what's
So I'm gonna actually go over there and look at the bike and see what damage they have to the bike while my partner's talking to the girl.
24-38.
Hey guys. Would you mind showing me the bike and see just what kind of damage happened to it?
Yeah, it's this bike right here.
This one? And
Yes, sir.
You said it was the gas tank, right?
Gas tank and the left tailpipe. Maybe that dented a little bit on the left saddlebag, as that would have been the first thing to dent.
10-4, it's gonna be DV.
Yeah, I'm going to take a closer look here. Okay, so it just completely landed on the left side here?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. And so I see the dents here. And then, did it land on the curb, or did it just land on the ground
It literally landed right on the ground here.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Okay, yeah, and it's dented, but nothing's punctured as far as you're aware.
No.
Okay, and then, so just to confirm, you are looking to actually get charges for this?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Tell you what, I just took a look at the security footage inside the liquor store there. We did see actually what happened just regarding her pushing the bike over. So I just asked you guys wait here for a few more moments while we settle this up, and then we can see what we can do just regarding that. Worst come to worst, what we might do here is give you all the information because I'm not so sure if it's so much for going to be destruction of private property. Vandalism, maybe. I need to take a look at that, but in her case, it might be a cite and release, and then you can just have all the information to take this individual to court if you wish to pursue it that way for the
fact that
damage to
she
your
had
bike.
intentions to do it before she even, she literally admitted to us that, hey, I don't like you type of people, and that's what motivated her to do this. So it seemed like a premeditated kind of situation,
We'll write that down, but we can only do so much. You know what I mean? Just in terms what legally needs to happen, because vandalism can only go so far. You know what I mean?
Right.
In terms of actually criminal cases, because we're just here for the criminal aspect. If you wish to take her to court and get the damages for your bike, that'll be an option you can explore on your own. Or I'm sorry, get the money to repair your bike.
I have the money. It's just a matter of I don't appreciate somebody knocking over my damn bike.
Oh, sure, definitely, yeah. And don't spend money where you don't have to, especially if it isn't your fault. If somebody pushed over your bike, that's definitely something that that you shouldn't be paying for. But let me go and talk with my partner over there, and let's see what we can do for you guys, okay?
Might I inquire your name there, Deputy?
It's Deputy Donovan.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise. Alrighty, sir. I'll be right back with you guys, okay?
Alright, I'm gonna go stand with my buddies.
Back across the street. I'm kind of happy that they're separated across the street, but at the same time, I don't want to get hit by a car, so...
What'd you see, sir?
Talking to me?
Yeah, did you get a chance to look at the footage?
Yeah. I can talk with you back over at the car.
Okay, sure.
I'm kind of happy that they're separated, but, at the same time, we have to cross the street, so many times.
Yeah, sure.
So I did talk with the manager over at the store, and I also went ahead and talked with them as well. The security footage actually does show her pushing over the red and black bike with her hand.
Okay.
So I just talked with them again. They're looking to press, whatever charges they can. With that being said, I think the most we can do for that, just regarding to actual charges, would be a cite and release for vandalism. Considering she did push over the bike, and I don't know what she told you, but they...
She lied. I mean, I asked her, I was kind of grilling her a little bit, and she said she didn't touch the bike, and when I asked if she was lying, she said no. So... Right,
okay. And then, I meant, in terms of charges, what would be appropriate here?
No, I think what you suggested sounds good. That makes a lot of sense to me.
Okay.
Yeah, I think if anything, if he wants to go for damages, if he wants to be repaid, that's going to have to be handled in court.
Exactly. That's exactly what I told them as well. I was like, worst come to worst, we just might have you guys go to court over it.
Yep. That's kind of why I was asking him when we were talking over there, well, what are you trying to kind of get out of this? Because, yeah, it seems like a court issue, but...
Okay. You still have her ID, right?
I do.
You want to go over there and talk with her again and just pretty much told her what we found, and then see if she can, I guess, fess up. If not, we'll just go ahead and tell her about the citation.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
We can do that.
Cool.
You just gonna hang out here?
No, I'll go with you.
Okay, cool.
Wait for this. Oh, no, he's stopping. All right. So many locals. So at this point, I'm pretty much going to tell her the jig is up. We have the security footage to back up what we claim, so we're going to go ahead and present this to her and see if she admits it or not.
All right, Miss Piper. Well, I'll let you go ahead, Dean, since you saw the footage.
Yeah, so Miss Piper, pretty much, here's the thing. Before I tell you what I saw, I'm going to go ahead and tell you that I went over to the liquor store over across the street there, and they have surveillance cameras that point across the street over at those 3 bikes. Okay, and he did show me the footage. So, I know you said you didn't push the bike over, but I just want to ask before I tell you what I saw in the footage, are you sure about that? Are you sure you want to go down this route? Because if you're honest with us, okay, we'll do what we can just regarding for you. I get you guys have some bad beef with each other just regarding the whole biker club instance, but we're not really a part of that. We're just trying to see what we can do for everyone here.
Yeah. Alright, fine. Yeah. I pushed the bike, but it wasn't expecting for it to fall over.
Okay. So you went over there. Did you go over there just to push the bike, or did you go over there to?
No. Like I said earlier, I was looking for something that wasn't in the store over here. I was gonna head over to the one that was abandoned, apparently. And saw the bike. No, I noticed that it was Devil's Legion, so I pushed it a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I was not expecting for it to fall over.
Was it just because you don't like Devil's Legion, or?
Well, from what I've heard, whenever they run into people out in public, they with them.
Mm-hmm. Were they just in the store the entire time, or did they say anything to you beforehand, or?
From what I saw, they were all in the store.
Okay. Okay. So Miss Piper, so here's what we're gonna do. Like I said, it's not really our intention to get you in a whole bunch of trouble when it's not necessary. We do appreciate you coming forward with this. What's gonna happen is we're gonna give you a ticket for the vandalism of the bike. Okay. It's gonna be. I'm sorry, not a ticket, a summons to the court where you'll just show up and then make your case there. They are looking to get reimbursed for the damages on the bike because I went over there and I looked at it, and the whole left side of the bike where the muffler is and the gas tank and the front pin, I forget what it's called, near the axle, that's all dented. I don't know exactly what the bike's made out of for it to dent like that when it's on the ground. I assume it's like a very low carbon steel, not hardened at all, but for some reason it's just dented like that. So that's where we're at now. You pushing the bike over did cause the bike to be dented, so we're just gonna go based off of that.
Do you know what the estimated cost would be?
Of the bike? No, I don't. That would be something that you and them would have to work out inside of a court setting.
The owner said $1,000, but yeah, you'll have to figure that out in court.
Because when they take it to the mechanic, what'll most likely happen there is they'll take it to the mechanic, they'll get it fixed, they'll get the bill, and then whatever they get from the bill is what they would want to be reimbursed, assuming that they do take it to the court.
Yeah.
But just regarding from us, what we're doing here, we are going to be giving you a summons for pushing over the bike, okay?
Alright.
Alrighty. I'm going to go ahead and go over to my card and begin writing that, so... Deputy, if you want to just stay here and move over there either way.
Yeah, I'll hang out here.
Cool. Alrighty. I'll call in what that we're code for as well. Unless you did that already.
I did not.
Okay.
Go for it, thanks.
Cool. Alrighty. I hope I don't get hit by a car.
Well, Ms. Piper, thanks for cooperating with us.
Okay, so I'm going to be writing the report now. I'm also going to call in that we're code 4, so... Or Robert 85 dispatch.
Robert 85.
Scene's gonna be code 4.
10-4.
So I just called the scene code 4, which means that we don't need any additional support. I'm gonna go ahead and begin writing the citation now. Alrighty, and so... I have the citation here, so I'm going to go ahead and hand it over to Miss Piper. And go ahead and get her signature for it.
Control 5 Tom 64. Go ahead.
Hey, Miss Piper.
TV taking around ETA 15 mics.
Miss Piper?
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing? So... I went ahead and I marked it in. So there's actually 2 different charges for vandalism. One of them is under $1,000 and one of them's over $1,000 worth of damages. I don't know how much the bike damages are, and I can't take the dude's word for it and say that it's $1,000 because he may be over exaggerating. So with that being said, I went ahead and charged you for the less amount one, which is I'm sorry, it's under $400. So it is $1,000 fine according to this. However, it's just going to be a summons to court. So pretty much what you're going to do is you're going to go to court and fight it out there. Again, this is just a summons for the vandalism. So just so you're aware, vandalism classifies as any damage to private property or any kind of insignia graffiti or anything like that. So it's not damage to private property. It's just going to be the vandalism charge, okay? Which, like I said, I'm trying to help you here the best I can, because if I would have given you a destruction of private property charge, which I could have since it falls under the same category, then it would have been a whole lot worse for you, because I do believe that is a felony. But this isn't a felony, it's just a misdemeanor, and then you can appear in court, and then you can actually fight this case, okay?
Yeah.
Do you have any questions for me?
No, I don't.
Okay, I do need your signature here. Signature and date.
Okay.
Then if you wouldn't mind just signing that. And then I'm just going to hand you your copy. Please press hard, because it is a carbon copy.
Yep, sounds good. Alright, here you go.
Thank you. So it'll reflect in the system in a few hours here, okay? So it isn't in the system yet, but it will be in a few hours. Do you have any questions for me other than that?
No.
Okay. I believe that's all we need from you, unless my deputy, or my partner, sorry, has anything else.
Nope, that's it. You have you got a helmet for your bike, Ms. Piper?
Yeah, I do, but I fucking dropped it, surprisingly.
Where'd you drop it at?
On the, I forget what that long dirt road back just down that way. I forget what it's called. Yeah, I was coming down there and I dropped it.
You don't have a spare on your bike just to drive off with?
No, I don't. I mean, I can run over, I can head down there and grab it quick.
Which dirt road is it? Is it just that one off of the Grapeseed main?
Yeah.
On the right there?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell you what I'll do. I'll let you go down there and get it.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, please put it on, because if we pull you over without a helmet, it's just another citation. It's gonna be not a good day. But
yeah, sounds good.
I'm gonna go ahead and trust that you'll pick it up, okay?
Yeah, I will.
Okay. Miss Piper,
Thank you.
you are good to go. Did you find what you needed from the store?
No.
Alrighty. I'm sorry to hear that. I would try, there's one in Sandy.
Yeah, well, I highly doubt it's up here. And there's the rust bucket again.
Yeah, I saw him. I'm gonna have a conversation with him probably by the end of the day, I feel like.
Yep.
Okay. Well, Miss Piper, you're free to go. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you for being cooperative.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep, thanks, Ms. Piper.
Yes.
Have a good day.
Yeah, stay safe out there.
You as well.
Thank you.
Get that helmet.
I will.
Yeah, so I just have to fill out the narrative, and then
Okay.
and then I'll submit it, and then I'll attach your name onto it as well. You are
Tom77.
Tom77. And
Yep.
are you Area 4 or 5?
I'm Area 3.
You're Area 3, okay, so you're way out here.
Yeah, I was actually pretty close when they called, but yeah. Yep.
Okay.
And it was the first one of the night, so I was happy to take it.
Yeah. Let me go ahead and tell them what's happening, and then
Sure.
I'll give them a copy of the report, and then after that, we'll let them on their way too. I don't want to keep them for too long.
Sure. Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I heard the Devil's Legion were a bunch of troublemakers. So when I was talking with Miss Piper for the first time, I kind of believed her because I know they like to cause a ruckus.
Understandable.
But seeing the security footage, that kind of clears it up.
Right. Yeah, and all their IDs everything came back fine, so
Okay,
they're
cool.
all good. All right, I'll walk with you just since there's 3 of them.
Sounds good.
Never know. I don't mess with a cowboy hat, that's for sure.
How you doing, guys?
Bored.
We're sorry for taking so long. We just want to make sure we got all the information correct. So, here's what's happening. We did give a citation for the vandalism on the bike, okay? Regarding getting money back for you to reimburse you for fixing the bike, you need to take that in the court. I am going to give you a copy. I'm going to give you a copy of the police report, just so that way you can have that and you can take it to whichever lawyer you would like to represent you, and then you can have them initiate the court process. But my recommendation for you, just regarding her pushing over your bike, that is actually a misdemeanor charge, and pursuing off of that, that would be the time for you to get your money back from whatever damage you get off the bike.
Alright, sounds good.
Alrighty. Yeah, with that being said, just give me a moment here, and then I'll give you a copy of the police report. And then after that, yeah, you guys are good to go. I do apologize it taking so long, and I saw that the bike was just dented too, so, you know, hopefully it's still good to drive off.
Yep.
Alrighty, I'll be right back with you.
You good if I clear off?
Oh yeah, you're good. I got it.
Okay. I'll let you pull over the guy in the cardboard car.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too, sir.
Alrighty. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna give him a copy of the police report here. Okay, I got the copy of the report, so before I go, I'm just gonna give this to them and let them know what they can do. Okay, gentlemen. So this is it. This is just a copy of the report that I'm gonna be making. Some of the information's here, and then some of the information is gonna get emailed to you, if you know what I mean.
Yep.
Yeah, just so that way whenever the process of the paperwork actually finalizes and gets into our system, that's when you'll be notified via the email there, so that way you can obtain your copy. If you need any more information just for the court, you can do it via public information request through the marshal's office, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't need you to sign anything. Here's just your copy of the paperwork you can keep with you.
Thank you.
Alrighty, guys. Drive safe, okay? I know those bikes go pretty fast, so don't get into too much trouble, and hope you have a good rest of your night.
Yep. Well, you have a wonderful day now.
You as well. And that's pretty much it for me. If they want to take it to court, that's something they're going to have to do on their own. I went ahead and filled out the reports for them, just so that way they can have the information they need. But they're going to head out of here. I'm going to call myself available just in case dispatch needs me to go in any calls. But I'm actually going to go ahead and just sit here and finish filling this stuff out while they do that.